First computers?
She was on the
Computers.
In music, she started listening to music with the old record players. I don't know, I don't think it was the Hank Crank one, but maybe it was. And then we went to the radio. But lately, she's been listening to Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra on Alexa. So I mean, that she was really with it.
Yeah.
When she started on the telephone, and you know she all loved to talk to you on the telephone, and many of you have shared how she would call you and sing you happy birthday, but when she started there was party lines, and then we got to the cordless phone, and then we finally made it to the cell phone, and in the eulogy you heard about her FaceTime experience with her sister. Now, Jenna told me that, because Jenna and I would be the ones that would set up the FaceTime, because Jenna would have to be in Clinton, Iowa with her mom and her iPad, and I had to be at our house with our mom and the iPad. And Auntie Mott said, "Why do I need FaceTime? I know what she looks like." But it was good. It was good for them to see each other, and I think that their last FaceTime was probably about a month ago.
Little less.
Little less, yeah.
Right before
Yeah.
you moved back into.
She was pretty sick for,
Yeah. She was married for over 47 years, and she got to experience the birth of her grandchildren. And now, Daniel, I don't know, I'm sure Grandma has shared this with you, that she was actually in the delivery room when Daniel was born. And then her two little grandsons. Great grandsons. Thank you. And she got to do all that. All those really, really neat things. She was also a bionic woman. And I think you all know she had 2 knee replacement surgeries in her early 90s. Now, who has knee replacement surgeries in the early 90s? Well, our mother did, and it was really good. It was good that she did. We're sorry that she waited, but it took us that long to finally convince her to have it. But she just never stopped, and she didn't. She just was always on the go. And one of our cousins described my mother and her sister as Energizer bunnies. They just keep on going and going and going. We have so many wonderful memories of her, and and we have pictures, and we just have all of you that are helping us go through this. So thank you all.
So happy that everybody was here. This would have made her day, and she's right. Up until about the last 3 years, I couldn't keep up with her. I had to tell her we're only doing one thing a day. And that's all she ever talked about. And it was all her friends who called her every day, Mary Ann, and everything in her life, and her seniors, and all of you meant so much to her. It's wonderful that you could be here. And Sam and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I don't know if anybody would like to share any special memories that they have of our mom.
One thing I want to say is I took her on her first cruise.
I remember that.
Because she came to my class reunion that we had on our ship, and we went down to Catalina Island and came back. I guess it was Catalina, or we went down the bottom of California and then came up. It was a short cruise, but we had a nice time and dining down the dining rooms, on the ship, and it was very nice. She enjoyed that. It was my high school reunion we went together on. But I used to see Val at one time, every Saturday we got together and we left Mike and Charles at home, and we went gallivanting to all the shopping centers, Del Amo and whatever. I don't even know if they're still here anymore. But we had a good time, we did. I did all the driving though, when I stopped to think about that, I wonder why she wasn't driving as much, I don't think, probably.
Well, she had us do all of her
Yeah.
driving too.
And as long as Daddy was alive, she stopped driving. She didn't start again until he passed. So that was a problem. I don't think she really liked to drive, but.
Andy, I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so the kids talked about the fact that when my dad invited your mom out for a trip, he came over with a permission slip, and I'm wondering who signed it.
I did.
You did?
I did. I wish I still had it. That's what I was wondering where it was.
I remember you had a picture of it. I remember seeing it.
No, your dad was so sweet.
He used to take her to
All of
Vegas.
us, and I wanted to come over and talk to Doug and I. And he arrived at the field trip permission form.
I used to go and visit her, and they would go out to dinner, and I'm going, what's wrong with this picture? I'm sitting home waiting for my mother to get back from her date. No, God love her. God love her. She kept going. Yeah. Real inspiration.
My last memory was at Lauren naming. Okay, where she'd be named, and so looked over at her, and she was so proud holding her great grandson. She just beamed with him sitting on her lap. It was like she was, this is mine.
She loved all babies. She loved Melody's little
Residue.
grandkids too.
Excuse me? Oh. Sandy, you're just real. Before Auntie was mentioning how she would sing, and if we weren't home, Auntie Mel would leave a voicemail or a voicemail and would sing, and you'd think she was singing the national anthem. Her heart wasn't, it wasn't,
Oh, yeah.
you know, happy birthday. I mean, she was singing and singing like she was a professional. I mean, it was beautiful. So we would call her back, and I remember the last time I spoke to her was, not the last time, but shortly after her 100th birthday, I called her. And she was asking about the boys buying it for her sons, and we couldn't just say they were doing okay, I had to say what they were doing, and she wanted the details. She was
But she already knew.
Yeah.
She already knew.
And, but then she started the woe is me stuff. It was, well, you know, I can't do this anymore, and I can't do that anymore. And I go, Auntie, wait, I gotta go get a handkerchief. I just feel so. And she started laughing. She goes, yeah, you're right. I'm pretty lucky. It was just amazing. I can tell you, I'm a retired physician, and I don't know anybody at her age that was as alert as she was. Fragile, yes, but they have that brain like that, and they live that long. You know, I told Sandy shortly after she had passed away, that I don't feel sorry at all for Auntie Val. I'm jealous. I mean, if we all could live that long with a great brain and go as gracefully with dignity as she did, that's third long heaven, as we say now. So she was something, and very grateful for her daughter. You guys were, the care she received was excellent. Speaking professional during those last few weeks.
Thank you.
And it was a battle of the wits between our mom and Auntie Val's conversations. They outlived each other, and pretty amazing. How it was battle, and then it was love. And lately, my mom's been calling me Bolly, which was her nickname for Auntie Val. So you know that Auntie Val's on her mind. But, and Auntie Val would call my mom Nodis. Her nickname was Mott, my mom's nickname to her family. And Nodis means like my Mott. And so we have great memories of Auntie Val.
Auntie Val used to torture my mom about getting her hair done. And my mom
Yeah.
called me, you know, Val, Molly wants me to get my hair done. And I'm like, Mom, maybe you should call Jenna. It's like, but, you know, this was less than a year ago, they competing.
Even the last time they talked, you remember, Sandy, my mom was trying to get Auntie Belle to lighten her hair. Because my mom's gray, as we all are these days. And Auntie Belle said, no, she's not gonna do it. This is just, you know, because
I wouldn't have known her.
My name is Ellen Kalin, and I lived on Dewey Street. So our mothers were part of the Dewey Dames, and I was 2, so I knew your mother 74 years. And Sandy knows this, and Shelley here. I mean, the ladies were wonderful, but I admitted to you, Val and my mother, I mean, they were really, really tight.
Yeah.
Really, really tight. And I've got pictures of my younger brother's birthday parties, and both of you, you know, are in it. You know, and to have your brain at that age, and she loved you both dearly, and especially these boys, and the girls too, big boy. You know, she loved her family very much. She loved her family. And she had a friend that lived next door, and she was a little bit younger. She'd be 100 last July. And so we'd go over and visit her, and it was just so cute seeing the two of them together, because they had been neighbors for 74 years. And I'm going to miss her. And the singing to me on my birthday. Yes, so.
Everybody, a happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah, so God bless Val.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.